One is sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide, so it is used as in soaps and drain cleaners. Sodium hydroxide, it is used in soaps and drain cleaners. And magnesium hydroxide, an ingredient found in antacids. So antacid, it is used to decrease the acid that produced in our stomach. Once again, ammonia, so it is a common base. It is used in cleaners and fertilizers. Sodium hydroxide, so it is used in soaps and drain cleaners. And magnesium hydroxide, so it is found in antacid. Then how you can identify whether a given substance is an acid or a base? You should use the indicators. See, the indicators are used to determine if a substance is an acid or a base. An indicator changes a specific color when in the presence of an acid or a base. See, the litmus paper, it is a natural indicator which is used to determine if a substance is an acid or a base. So indicator made of a special filter paper that contains dyes extracted from lichens. Lichens means, see, you have seen the on the rock, the stuff that grows, the crusty and stuff that grows in rocks. So it is the lichen which is the dyes extracted from the lichens. It is used in the filter paper. It is used to make filter paper. The litmus paper which is used to determine the substance whether it is an acid or a base. See, when the litmus paper, when it is dipped in a given solution, when it is turns blue to red color, so it is a acid. When the blue litmus paper turns into red color, it is an acid. So when red litmus paper which is dipped in solution, when it is turns into red into blue color, so it is a base. When we get if the given substance contains base, the blue litmus paper will not turn into red color, and if a given substance is a acid, the red litmus paper will not turn into blue. So in the live class we shall discuss the reactions of acids, bases, how the acids that reacts with metals and the metal carbonates, and interesting things that we use in our daily life. Thank you. Means that, so we are, when we work more, the muscles produces lactic acid, and then acetic acid. So acetic acid, it is used in as a preservative. It is present in vinegar. So acetic acid, it is present in vinegar and it is used as a preservative. Then carbonic acid or phosphoric acid, so it is used in to prepare soft drink. And hydrochloric acid, so it is found in our stomach and it helps in the digestion. Then base. A base is a substance that produces hydroxide ions when placed in water. See, when the base is a substance that produces hydroxide ion when placed in water. In acids, when the acid substance that produces hydrogen ions when placed in water. But a base is a substance, when it is placed in water, it produces hydroxide ion, that is OH minus. In acids, that is H plus ions. In bases, OH minus ions produced when the base placed in water. When the base or ionic compounds are dissolved in water, the ionic ions splits apart from each other. When the base reacts with water or dissolved in water, it splits into two ions, that is when for example sodium hydroxide, it is a base. When it is dissolves in water and it dissociates means splits, it splits into Na plus and OH minus. See, in acids, the acid it starts from H. In bases, the bases ends with OH minus. So when in acid, the acid name starts, the compound acid starts with H plus, and in bases it ends with OH minus. Then the properties of bases. The properties of bases: most bases are bitter in taste. Most bases are bitter in taste, and they feel slippery means smooth. They feel slippery and are corrosive, appear to eat away materials while reacting means, see, when the bases are reacts with materials, that metals, and it forms corrosive and it become rust and it destroys when the metals reacts with bases. Then have a chemical formula that ends with OH minus. Already I told that the bases are ends with OH minus ions. In acid, that it starts with H plus ions. Common bases are, that is ammonia. It is used in cleaners and fertilizers. It is used in cleaners and fertilizers. And next one is sodium hydroxide. Sodium